It's your homeboy Quetzalcoatl. Welcome back to the Fuck Your Life Boxing Show. This is the Kell Brook versus Triple G post-fight video. Triple G stops Kell Brook as Kell Brook's corner throws in the towel in the 5th round. I told you guys in my prediction video, Kell Brook was going to get his motherfucking ass whooped, and that's what went down. I do, however, have to give Kell Brook mad props because he put on a hell of an effort in this fight. This was an entertaining bout from start to finish. Even the entrances were great to watch. And the entrances in Europe are a lot better than the ones in the US, especially the sound quality, because those songs were fucking bumping, man. Kell Brook came out to Kanye's All of the Lights, and when I seen him coming out to that music, I was thinking like, Kell Brook about to be seeing all them ambulance lights coming to scoop his ass up after he get knocked the fuck out. And this whole fight was basically fucking Rocky IV, man. Because when they played that Kazakhstan national anthem, that shit was bumping too. It felt like Rocky IV, man. I was just waiting for them to put up a big ass picture like they did a fucking Drago when he was fighting Rocky, but it's Triple G on that motherfucker. And when the fight began, Kell Brook got off to a great start in those first 2 rounds. He was landing combinations. Kell Brook was the one that was getting off first. He was moving well in the ring, making Triple G miss and making his ass pay with counter shots, landing clean punches, big uppercuts. But there's a reason why there's weight divisions. I never really saw Triple G in any problems, and he was getting caught with big shots by Kell Brook. I think those shots would have definitely hurt another welterweight. But Gennady Golovkin just kept on pressuring Kell Brook. And even though Kell Brook got off to that great start, he still got rocked in that first round, and he was hurt pretty bad. In the 2nd round is, I believe, when he hurt his eye socket because he ended up having a broken eye socket. So even though he did very well in those first 2 rounds, he was still getting caught with big shots. And by that 3rd round, you saw Kell Brook starting to break down. He started getting caught more frequently, and it looked like it was the beginning of the end. And Kell Brook was trained by Rocky Balboa for this fight. He also had Duke in his corner. Duke is the trainer that trained Apollo when he fought Rocky. And after that 4th round, I saw Rocky Balboa talking to Kell Brook, and he's telling Brook, "You're getting killed out there. That's it. I'm stopping this fight." Kell Brook is on some fucking Apollo Creed type shit, talking about don't stop this fight no matter what. He's fucking bleeding everywhere, looking like he's about to fucking pass out. He goes out to the 5th round. As soon as the 5th round starts, Triple G's trainer, Abel Sanchez, screams out like the fucking trainer from Rocky IV. He's like, "Rasha!" Triple G starts going off on this motherfucker. Kell Brook isn't doing anything like he was in the first 2 rounds where he was throwing combinations. He's laying up against the ropes. He's getting caught with big shots, looking like he's about to get knocked the fuck out. And Duke is in the corner watching Kell Brook getting the shit beat out his ass. Duke turns around and looks at Rocky and is like, "Throw the damn towel." Rocky Balboa looks like he's about to throw the towel, but he hesitates because he's having flashbacks of when he was in the Lamborghini and he was fucking remembering when Apollo Creed was getting killed. And as Kell Brook is holding on for dear life, Rocky Balboa comes back to his senses, throws the towel, and the fight is over. And like I said, I gotta give major props to Kell Brook, not only for stepping up 2 weight classes to fight Triple G, but for the performance that he had in this fight. He showed a lot of heart, landed combinations on Triple G, did a lot better than I thought he would. I thought he was just going to get his fucking ass whooped, but he needed a miracle to win this fight, needed a perfect performance, and I just didn't see that happening. And Triple G ended up beating his ass. If he can make it back down to 147 or fight at 154, I think he's competitive against anybody. And Rocky Balboa ended up saving his career by throwing in the towel like that, because ain't no telling what would have happened had the fight gone on another 2 rounds. You know, Rocky Balboa was not able to save Apollo Creed, but thankfully he came to his senses and he stopped the fight right on time for Kell Brook. And as far as Triple G goes, this was a solid performance, but I still believe that he lacks the signature victory on his resume that'll solidify his legacy in the middleweight division. He does have a streak of defenses going on right now of his title, as well as a knockout streak going on, but he still lacks that big name on his resume. Of course, the big fight that everybody's been talking about for a while now is Triple G versus Canelo. Unfortunately, Canelo is pretty much pussy status right now. if that great fight can't happen for him, there are some good fights that are available for him. Hopefully Danny Jacobs, Chris Eubank, and Billy Joe Saunders can stop being pussies and step up and fight Triple G. We'll see what happens in the future. But let me know your thoughts on this fight. Did the fight go as you predicted, or did you think that Kell Brook was going to be able to pull it out? Let me know in the comments section. This is your homeboy Quetzalcoatl, signing the fuck on now.